Dear students, last day we studied Cassius appealing to Caesar, begging the enfranchisement of Publius Symbol, and Caesar replying that Caesar cannot be changed. Caesar's decision is firm, and he is as firm as the northern star. So let's continue. Caesar, I could be well moved if I were as you. If I could pray to move, prayers would move me. But I am constant as the northern star, of whose true fixed and resting quality there is no fellow in the firmament. Caesar replying to Cassius that he is as firm as the northern star. He cannot be changed. He never tells or requests others to change. In the same way, he too cannot be changed, and he will never change. The skies are painted with unnumbered sparks. They are all fire, and everyone doth shine. But there is but one in all who holds his place. Caesar says, the skies are painted with the unnumbered sparks. Sparks means stars. There are lots and lots of stars in the sky. There are lots and lots of stars in the sky, and they are all fire, and every one do shine. All stars are fire, and every star shines. But there is but one in all who holds his place. But in spite of all this, though the sky is filled with unnumbered, innumerable stars, there is only one star that ever holds its place. So in the world it is furnished well with men, and men are flesh and blood, and apprehensive. The same way there are lots of people in the world. In the world it is furnished well with men. There are lots of people in the world. The world is furnished with, stocked with, filled with many men. There are many people in the world. And men are flesh and blood and apprehensive. And all men are flesh and blood. And apprehensive here means intelligent. All men are flesh and blood and intelligent. Yet in the number I do know but one, that unassailable holds on his rank, unshaken of motion. In that innumerous, unnumbered, plenty of people who fill the world, and only one person that unassailable holds on his rank. Unassailable cannot be persuaded. Unassailable cannot be persuaded. Though the world is filled with a large number of men, and there is only one person who cannot be persuaded and holds his rank, unshaken of motion, cannot be shaken. There is only one person in the world who cannot be shaken, who cannot be changed from his rank, who cannot be persuaded from his rank, and that am he. That is nobody else but I myself. Caesar says that though there are innumerous people in the world, and all men are flesh and blood, there is only one person who cannot be persuaded to change, and he is unshaken of any motion, any movement, just like the northern star. There is only one person who is unshaken, who cannot be shaken, and that is I am. And that I am he. Caesar says, Caesar is that person. Caesar cannot be changed. Let me a little show of it, even in this matter of Publius Cimber. Let me have a little show of it, that I was constant, Cimber should be banished, and constant do remain to keep him so. That I was constant, I was firm, that Cimber should be banished, Cimber should be exiled from Rome. Publius Cimber will not live in Rome, and I have already given my order that Publius Cimber will not live in Rome, and a constant do remain to keep him so. I am very firm, I am constant to keep him like that, to keep him out of Rome. I am not going to change my opinion. I am firm in my decision that I have banished Publius Cimber from Rome, and Publius Cimber will remain out of Rome. Thank you, dear students.